Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Poll Project. I am so happy to be back. I don't know if you guys miss me, but I really miss doing the episode this past week. And you might notice that this week's episode is a tiny bit late, or am I taking a 2 weeks break? And this episode is just early. So if you follow along on Instagram and Facebook, you know that I moved to a different city, so I had to organize the entire house. It's my first apartment. I just moved out of my parents' house, so obviously I had to take care of everything. We had no sofa, we had no mattress, we had practically nothing. We had to just piece together the house. It's starting to feel like a home, and I'm really glad I actually took a week off from the podcast to really take care of everything and to make sure that everything is properly set and truly feels like home, so I can relax and be back and record the podcast for you guys. I don't know if you can tell, but it is a new house, so I am still not used to the echo and the noises from outside. I will figure it out as I go. I hope that it is not too much of a difference from the quality that you're used to. But yeah, that's enough talking for now. Let's get on to this week's episode, which I'm really excited about. Today I'm going to review some major pole brands that I really like and share with you my experience with them. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first brand that I'm going to review is Dragonfly. If you've been in the pole scene for a hot minute, then you know Dragonfly. I actually only own one set from Dragonfly, and it's not a proper set. It's like a top and a short, but they are matching colors, so for me, they're set. I actually bought that set for a competition, the only competition that I participated in. And I bought this set and I knew I was going to get it very dirty because of my character and all that. Won't get into that right now. But I really had to get it dirty, so I wiped black makeup all over it. Like eyeshadows and eyeliner. I had to get it really dirty. I knew laundry might not help, and I knew I might be ruining this set, but I knew it from the get-go, so it wasn't so bad. And to my surprise, after the competition, I actually washed it, and it was all removed. It was looked brand new and not dirty at all, so I was really happy. Obviously, Dragonfly is a really famous and big brand, so the fit is great. It sits on the body really well, and nothing escapes from any side, or no side boob, no under boob, no anything, because obviously it is a very high-end brand and you can tell when you wear it. I got the Lazycat top and the Mandy shorts. They are in a tan/nude color. By the way, I will have an Instagram post and a Facebook post coming out with all the different sets that I'm describing right now. I know it's kind of hard to imagine them in your head, but I will have a post with all the pictures. So if you're wondering what the hell am I talking about and you want to get a visual to go with the things I'm saying, you can just go on Instagram on the Poll Project podcast or on Facebook on the Poll Project page and just go there. I will post the pictures of the sets that I'm talking about, so you will have a visual reference. The next brand that I really want to talk about is Pollware. It is not a famous brand because it is a local brand from where I live. I know the creator of the brand. She is adorable, amazing, and she is also a listener to this podcast, so thank you for listening, Lenore. Most of my pole closet is actually from her. She has very unique fabrics, so if you order a set from her, or even a top or a short, you know that you won't see it on probably anyone else in your studio or area. It is handmade. It is so special and unique. She gives personal attention. If you need a fix or a trim or whatever, she does it for you, all handmade. Each order and every detail is thought of, which I really, really like. Also, for the amount of time I've been wearing her clothes, they endured so many laundries by now. Ever since I started polling, the first pole set that I got that wasn't from a sports store, the first proper pole set that I got was from her. I mean, I'm talking 3 years of laundries, and they are still holding strong. They are still holding everything in place, flattering, fitting well. So a huge shout out to her. Go check her out. I will link her website in the post. The next brand that I wanted to talk about is Lazycat. That is not a very well-known brand. I mean, they do have I think a few thousands followers on Instagram, but They are Hong Kong based, and I ordered their, I think it was actually my first set that I ordered like from abroad that I didn't get from my home country. I really like their set. If you can tell from their name, they have this thing with lace. So all of their clothes are like very lingerie type, kind of lace, sexy vibe. And I really like it. They are very theatrical. You can wear them to the studio. They hold everything in place. They're great. You can still like work out with them, but they are more like fancy performance-wise, at least in my opinion. The set that I own is the Swan lace set in purple. You have probably seen it many times by now if you follow on Instagram, because I adore this set and it is so gorgeous for photo shoots. So I did many photo shoots with it, obviously. And it is so sexy and flattering. I'm obsessed with their brand. I really want to order more, but I am like, I just moved, so I really need to keep my wallet close. So I am trying not to spend too much, but after this episode, I feel like I just might have to, because I'm here obsessing over these like Pollware amazing things. And I just might have to do something with it. I hope not. Anyway, so back to Lazycat. I didn't wear that set too many times because, like I said, it is very fancy and sensual. The times I did wear it, I just washed it with water and soap. By the way, all of my pole sets I wash by hand. I don't put them in the like washing machine. So that might have something to do with the fact that they are really durable. But because it is lace, it is probably very fragile. Like, it's not that I had any tears or that the set looks worn out or anything, but just keep in mind that I do wash it by hand. So I will advise to be gentle with it. So last but not least, the brand that I'm going to review is Oxapro Wear, and you probably know it. It is a Russian brand. They have so many beautiful sets. The set that I have is Dior in red. It is a bit exposed in the chest area, but that just might be me getting the wrong size. And the thing I did, I just flipped like the front where the boobs are supposed to be. I just flipped it so the back is like the front now. So it is giving me more coverage, and if I feel like flaunting, I just flip it back. I do hope that my boobs get smaller, because I got it when I was a size bigger because I wasn't like working out a lot, and now I am hoping to get back to working out properly, so my boobs just might get smaller. So I don't know. We'll check it out. I'll be back to you in a few months from now. Another great thing about this brand is that they have a lot of sales and discount codes. They usually promote that on Instagram, so you can go follow their Instagram and check it out if you want to be updated on all the sales and discounts. They have it through the entire year, which I think is really nice for a brand. I know many brands that don't ever give discounts or do sales, and I think it is nice for a brand this big to still like be considerate of their customers. I also have many friends that ordered from them and are quite happy, so yeah, all in all, a great experience. I didn't talk about shipping because I know all of these brands do worldwide shipping. I didn't have any problem with any of these brands' shipping times or anything. Obviously, when I ordered the set for the competition, I knew that I needed it in time, so I made sure that I ordered it a lot in advance, but all of them were like very true to their shipping times. The thing that the website said was the time that I actually got it, no delays or anything. I am talking about pre-coronavirus world, so it might be different now, but at least my experience was great. By the way, this is not sponsored in any way. I am not getting any discounts or sponsorship from any of these brands that I mentioned. It is just like my personal favorites and my honest opinion. I would never recommend anything to you guys that I didn't try myself and loved myself. So just so you know, if you are listening from any of these brands and you want to sponsor me, then like please like shower me with Pollware and shoe wear and like I don't know, whatever. I just please, I love gifts. And it's also my birthday in like a few days, so if you really want to make me happy, sponsor me, please. So yeah, that is it for today's episode. I am really happy to be back. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm super excited to be like recording again. I have this huge smile on my face right now. So I am so happy to have you back, and I am so happy to be back. I am starting university in a month or so hopefully the uploading schedule will still be 1 episode a week. I hope to not be down for that, but it might be like 1 episode in 2 weeks. I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go. We'll see how much school is going to be tough on me, but I will keep you guys updated. I might like slow down my Instagram and Facebook post schedule a bit. I might go from like 4 posts a week to 3 because life is like getting in the way. Now I have to pay my bills. I don't have time. So I will keep you guys updated with any change that I make. Once again, I'm so happy to have you back. And if you want to know what the hell am I talking about when I say Instagram and Facebook, you can go follow along on the Instagram. It is the Poll Project Podcast, and on the Facebook page, the Poll Project. And yeah, if you have any ideas, any suggestions, you want to collaborate, you want to guest star in an episode, then I am so happy to hear from you. Please DM me on Instagram or private message me on Facebook. I am so keen to listen and to hear your thoughts and opinions. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again, and I hope to see you again next week. Until then, goodbye and happy pole dancing.